Hi, I'm Atheesan Mahendrarajah, and I'm a psychotherapist. So my parents came here during the early 90s. They came from Sri Lanka during the war period. I was born here. My brother was born here. A lot of my cousins were born here. And so we've had a unique experience. My parents and a lot of other immigrant families come here on survival mode. Now that all of that's being taken care of, the next generation is looking for something a bit more, some of those emotional needs to be met. So my natural approach is being in between being direct and being gentle. I find that with most of my clients, they appreciate that in between approach. They want someone who's gentle and understanding and who's someone who's willing to challenge them when it's required. The first few sessions, I like to focus on making sure that the client has the right tools available, the right coping strategies available. And sometimes going back into the past can be a bit overwhelming. It can bring some other emotions up. We don't have to go in that direction if that's something the client doesn't want to do. So if you look at what addiction really is, it's a coping strategy. They found an unhealthy way to cope with the day to day stressors, or maybe something really big and traumatic happened. Right, and so when they reach that threshold, the mind does a really good job of finding solutions, but it's not always a healthy solution. And so, if we're working to get rid of an addiction, you want to find different ways to replace it. Loneliness can affect anyone, right? In fact, a lot of people assume that if you have a lot of people around you, that somehow means now your life is fulfilled, your relationships are meaningful. And, I've seen plenty of people who come to me and say, no, I have all of these great relationships, but I still feel empty. I still feel lonely. Therapy isn't always about just taking care of something that's bothering you, right? Overcoming one hurdle. That's definitely one part of it. But another part of it is taking it to the next level. So instead of feeling like you're on survival mode, let's try to switch to thriving mode. Right? What does that look like? What does it really look like to unlock your full potential? There's a lot of people out there who have no idea what they're capable of. And sometimes they need a little bit of help to unlock that.